Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Creations by Suyin. Today we're going to make a Valentine's Day project with the Target dollar store mailboxes. Now I have two mailboxes here that I've already covered up, and I'll share with you how cute they came out. I got this idea from Robin Stamps. She's on YouTube and she also has a blog, mypinkstamper.com, and she covered one of these mailboxes, and I thought this was the cutest little thing because not only is it cute in itself, okay, you can open it and put, okay, you can open it and put little goodies in here. And I've already made these little houses with Happy Valentines on them. And they're blank on the back so that you can write your, oh, that one has a sticker I have to remove. So you can write your, your wishes, and then you can put little candies or little goodies in here. This is great for kids. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to make one that's a little bit different. This is a pink one. And that paper's like hearts. And I stamped Happy Valentine's Day. I cut out a heart with scallops. And I cut out a scallop and put it on the little flagpole here. And it says, I love you. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And here is a blue one with the same concept, just a different pattern paper. Okay. And same thing. So for this one, what I did was a blue little house that says Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with the one that we're going to do today. This one is going to be a little bit different. This one's for my sister. She loves Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and I got a red one. I have the tops over there because we're going to be altering them. So this is basically what the little mailbox looks like. I went to Target yesterday. Yesterday was the 6th, and they still had quite a few. So this is what they look like, and we're going to go ahead and alter these little mailboxes. Okay. So we're going to be using the Ultimate Creative Sampler Series. Ultimate Creative Series Sampler cartridge today. And I didn't do any cutting out except for the little scallops that go on the little flag. And these are the scallops, which I've already doodled on them. Okay. And I got these from, it's actually a part of a flower. But I like the scallop, and it didn't have too many, because my sister's not a girly girl. She's more of a, and she's not a tomboy either, but she's not super girly. Like, her favorite color is blue. Mine is pink. Like, her and I couldn't be more opposite on a lot of things. So, let's go ahead and get started here. This is the paper pad that I'm going to be using to cover the mailbox. And I've had this paper pad for over 6 years, and I don't remember where I got it from. I don't even have many sheets left. It was a Disney one. Like, this is a princess one that I have, Mickey Mouse. So we're going to be using this one, since this is Mickey Mouse, my sister's favorite. Okay. And what I did was, I didn't cut out anything besides, like I said, the scallops. So there was this page on the paper pads. So what I did is I cut out a Minnie Mouse, and I rounded the corner with my 1/2-inch quarter rounder. And I have a Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to do the same. We're going to round off the corners, okay? So I have some of this stuff started, and then some I'll do on camera with you. And then I have these little scallops. These big scallops are going to go on the front and the back of the mailboxes, okay? And then the little scallops are what's going to go on the little flags. So what I did is I used my Recollections Heart Punch, okay? And out of a scrap of the glitter cardstock in the red, I went ahead and cut out the punched out 2 of the little hearts. Alright, so let me just put this over here so I can get it out of our way. Perfect. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get started. Now, the way we're going to... Oh, hold on. I put the paper away. Here it is. Okay. So the way that we need to cut this is we're going to need it at the 12-inch. So this is a 12 by 12. So the way we're going to cut this is it's going to be not quite 4 inches, but not quite 3 3/4. So let's find a happy medium here. So this is 4 inches, and then this is 3 3/4. So let's just do it in the middle of both. And cut it this way. And let's just measure to make sure it goes all the way around. It's perfect. That's the perfect width. Okay. We're going to measure, and it should go exactly all the way around. You see? It's going to cover the whole thing. And this is what the mailbox is going to look like. So, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay. Here we go. And now, let me make a little mark here because on the ones that I did here, I wasn't sure how to do it. I didn't have, and you see I had to cut a piece of the pattern paper. But I just watched Robin's video again, and she used a circle punch, but I don't have a circle punch. So we're just going to use the heart. It works the same way. I already tested it out. So let me go ahead and make a mark here. You're going to kind of like just mark the area where the flag thing is. So right between that, you're going to stick the heart punch. Okay, you're going to make, or the circle punch, whichever punch, a square punch, any punch that you may have. And you're just going to cut a little slit. You're just going to cut right here in the middle, and you're just going to create a little, you see, just a little cut. And what that's going to do is going to allow you to shimmy this through the area where the, okay, this one, I went too forward. But that's okay, because what I'll do is I'll just cut out from here. I'll just bend this over a little bit here, like that. And just cut out a little bit more of the bottom of the heart, just to give it that extra wiggle room. I'm not sure if I cut in the right place. No, I didn't cut in the right place. It's a little bit backer. So I'm going to try to round it off here as best as I can. And it's good to make these mistakes on camera with you guys, because in that way, you know, we're all sharing. There we go. Actually, I had done it right. Dang it. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut out another piece of this because I don't want that to be all banged up like that. Forgive me, guys, but these are the little things we learn from. So it'll be a quick cut here. There we go. And let me just put this paper cutter away. Perfect. All right. So let me try that one more time. I apologize. There we go. So I'm not going to take it in all the way to the back this time. I'm just going to leave it more, let's see, closer to the edge. Now this should work much better. Let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And actually, that is perfect. So you see, you can't even tell, kind of. All right. So let's go ahead and add some ATG to the back of our paper. That way it'll be securely mounted. I'm going to add some extra there, just in case. Okay, so we're going to go all the way around. So I uploaded a video today, and I have 100 subbies, and I am so excited and so thankful to all of you for being part of my journey. And if you get a chance, just go on and look at that video. I'm just thanking everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and slip this through again. Okay, just trying not to press in hard because we need to tape it in place. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna adhere this through and around, and it's the perfect. It actually turned out excellent. So you see it covers all the way through the bottom and all the way around. So look how cute it came out. Oh my goodness, my sister's gonna love this. All right, so now that we have our Mickey Mouse all the way around our paper, now if you look closely, you have a ridge. So that paper size fits exactly in between. So remember, it's not quite 4 inches and not quite 3 3/4. It's right in the middle of both, and it's perfect. The width is perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and set this aside for a moment, and let's alter the front of our little mailboxes. Now, some of the mailboxes are a little bit dinged up, as you can see there, but don't worry, because we're going to be adding something to the front, so we're not going to care that it's a little dinged up. You're not going to be able to see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Minnie Mouse. I've used the 1/4 inch punch. I'm sorry, not 1/4 inch. The 1/2 inch punch. And I've punched the corners out to round it out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down using my ATG. We're going to go ahead and adhere her down to the scallop. Now for the scallop, what I did is I used this white gel pen, and I doodled around it. I did some faux stitching just to give it a little bit of, I guess, dimension, pop, you know. And actually, now that I said that, thank God I said something. I wanted to pop her up. So I'm going to use these EK Success square adhesives to pop her up. And I got these at Michael's. Not Michael's, I'm sorry, at Walmart. Okay, so I've adhered it to the back, and I'm going to center her in the middle of perfect. And then what we're going to do with her is we're going to put her on the front of the mailbox, just like this. So let me go ahead and add some ATG to the back of our scallop, which I should have glued down the scallop first, but that's okay, it's working. So let's go ahead and adhere this to the front. Make sure she's as straight as possible. Okay, perfect. And now this is what this looks like, and that's going to be the front of the little mailbox. She's so cute. So I'm going to use glossy accents, okay, and I'm going to do her eyes in the glossy accents, just because I think it'll be so cute when it dries, her eyes to be shiny. Okay, and normally I would have done all this prep work off camera, but I wanted to share with you guys the full on experience. I love this glossy accents. I had never heard of it. I saw it on one of Gloria's videos. So I'm sure all of you know what this was. Okay. So I've added glossy accents to her little eyes. Let me see if I can get you to kind of see. Okay. And I have Studio G glitter glue. And I'm going to be putting a little dot of the glitter glue on every little dot of her dress. Let me squeeze a little bit out just to make sure. And this is just going to give her a little something extra. You know how I feel about glitter. I think it gives character. Perfect. And I think I may add a little white pearl to the middle of her bow. I'm not sure yet. I have to see. So this is just going around the little dots and just adding a little touch of something. I don't know if you guys can tell already that she's all sparkly and cute. So I don't know if I'm going to add a pearl. I think she looks cute just like that. So let me just go ahead and add the glitter on the... Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to set her over here to dry. And we're going to put the Mickey Mouse one together. Now, I've left this one for us to be able to cut the corners together with the corner rounder. This one is also from EK Success, and the way this works is you just stick it in here and it gets rid of the corners, see? And this is, again, the 1/2 inch. The package that I bought it at Walmart for like $7.99. See how cute? Came with 2. It came with the 1/2 inch. And it came with the 1 inch. Okay? And I got it for like $7 or $7.99, something like that. Alright, so we're going to pop him up also, but we're not going to make the same mistake here. We're going to go ahead and glue this down first. And I've also done doodling lines. And I tried the doodle lines with a red gel pen first. And I didn't really like it that much, so I did the doodle lines with the white. I wanted something subtle, not too... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this down here on the back part of the mailbox. And we're going to add foam squares to the back of our Mickey. Okay. Perfect. So let's add our Mickey back here. It's easier for me to pick it up and just make sure that way I know he's on here. Perfect. He's so cute. Look at him. Alright, so for Mickey, we're also going to add glossy accents to his eyes. Okay, don't do that. So for those of you that are going to be using glossy accents for the first time, it's going to go on a little opaque, but don't worry, it dries up nice and clear. So don't think right away, oh, I ruined my project. And I hear that you can also use this as adhesive. I haven't tried it yet. Alright, so I've gone ahead and added glossy accents to Mickey's eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I think he's going to look so cute when he dries. Alright, so we're going to let them dry. I don't think Mickey's going to get any glitter. I don't think he has anything that we can... Actually, he has his little button over here. Let's do his little button on his shorts real quick. Alright, guys. We're almost finished. Perfect. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add, you know me, just a little dot of the glitter all the way around our little scallop here on each little scallop, just to give it a little something extra. So when it dries, it's not going to be puffy. It's just going to be super cute and give it a little bit of I use these tweezers for everything. They're actually really good to drag back glue and stuff. So when it'll dry, it'll look a little bit sparkly like this. Okay. I'm just trying to think of everything because you don't know how many times I have finished a video and then I'll add stuff onto my cards. And then I don't know how to edit videos, so I can't show you guys the finished product. But I promise I will learn to edit videos so that if that ever happens again, I can just maybe add a picture at the end of the video where you guys can see the final product and how it came out. Okay. Now that looks more finished to me. Alright, so we're just going to put this aside here. Check her out. Okay, we're going to put this aside and we're going to let it dry. And we're going to work on the little tags for the banners. Now, I've gone ahead and cut out, like I said, with the Recollections Heart Punch, a little heart with the glitter paper. And I've taken a Sharpie marker, just a regular Sharpie, and I've added little dots on each little scallop. So let me go ahead and add the dots to this scallop. And this is just a quick and cute, easy way to add a little bit of character to your die cuts. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the words I love you. And I got the I love you out of my pink stamper stamp line. And it's the Itty Bitty Delicious. And it's just little words that she has to fit like on little cards. So I thought it would be very cute and appropriate for this. So I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black ink. Let me get my pad here. Let's go ahead and ink up our image. Okay, and I think I'm going to do it, I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do it above. Okay, just add even pressure. And look how cute that came out. That's just perfect. So I'm going to do it to both. So no matter how she has the flag up, she'll be able to read it. And that's perfect. Okay. So this is the other one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add a pop-up on this. I don't want to just glue it directly on the thing. I want it to pop out a little bit. Now on this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a pop. You know what? Actually, I am, because it has a hole here. Okay, perfect. So let me get my pop-up squares. And just add to the back of our image, our die cut. Let me line up the I love you. I want to make sure that you can't see the flag. Perfect. Wonderful. And one more, and we're almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay, and let's turn this around. Your scallops don't have to match up, but your I love you, I think, should. Okay, and this should be able to go down. Perfect. Look how cute that came out. I think it came out super, super adorable. So now just for a quick little second, I'm going to go ahead and add the doors so that you can see the finished product and what it's going to look like. And it doesn't say Happy Valentine's Day on it or anything, but the little card that I'm going to put inside, which is a little house, I think I may remake one in maybe red. I'm going to put it in there so she'll know it's a Valentine's Day gift and put some little goodies in there for her. I wish you guys could see how cute this Minnie is in person. Okay, and then the Mickey's going to go on the back. And it'll look like this. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I hope you guys can feel inspired to alter everyday things that you find in the dollar section at Target or at the Dollar Tree or a dollar store. And this is a really cute, inexpensive way of just showing somebody how much you really care about them. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you guys so much for commenting. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And thank you guys so much for all the support that I receive from every single one of you. I hope you guys have a great night. And thank you again for joining me.